Hello everybody, welcome back to Creeper World 3 Arc Eternal. Blind no pause run through the Alpha Sector continues. Thanks to everybody who has stuck with me through this journey. We've got 5 more systems to go, as talked about last time, and I haven't started any of the levels yet, of course, otherwise it wouldn't be blind, but I did take a quick peek into Cavemaniac, where we're going next, 13 planets. And there's something in here that's a little bit terrifying. Okay, now notice there's different sizes, different everything, but you may recognize a name here. The Bardel Redemption, and there's the Bardel Convention, and that one looks to have the same design as the original Bardel. Now, if you haven't seen that before, you missed it. It's fairly early in the Alpha Sector section. I will put, if I remember, a link in the description to that map from this one. But it was described on the forums, and I think this is very accurate, as an elegant or exquisitely, one of the two, designed level from hell. It has probably been the most enjoyable hard level we ever ran into. It took me a long time to get a start that worked, and then that start barely worked, and it was almost 4 hours to complete it. It was just nuts. And we've got a couple levels here that are homages to that, to some extent. And yeah, that's terrifying. I don't see any specific order or pairs of planets like we've been given before, as we just take a look at some of the different, some of them totally blank, some of them like grids, some of them just kind of got their own thing going on. So we're going to go back to starting with the biggest, and that means Airbase 1. Let's see what we've got here. 1 command node. Ooh, we're allowed a Thor, but only 1. And everything is permitted. Okay. These look like they're positive. Yeah. It doesn't look like there's any land masses that are just like clear of everything. But I'm thinking maybe we start up here. There's 1 emitter there. 1 here. And the thing I'm wondering about, what about how many of these? Okay, there's a lot of spores. We'll be facing a lot of spores, but not... None of these emitters seem to be hugely strong. Some of them are a little bit stronger than normal, but maybe we should start over here. Because here we've got, there's spores, but we might be able to knock those out before they launch. And that's roughly average emitter, and then there's a couple totems nearby. It's not as big of a landmass. This would be the most appealing because of how flat and open it is. 3 emitters around. There's a 4th. I just think there's going to be too much creeper over here for that to work. So we're probably going to be doing a lot of terping of territory, especially early on. It's strange, all these fingers of Digitalis going out into space and going nowhere, it appears. But I think this is where I want to try. We only get the 1 command node. Okay, yep, there. Then let's just build a few collectors. Let's say down to this area. And I want to start nullifying almost immediately. Yep, here comes, oh, here comes the creeper already. Okay, let's get a cannon up. Let's get a nullifier there. These are building at a decent rate, but they're not going super fast. Alright, let's deactivate you for a bit. We're very slowly gaining energy. Okay, so I'm going to assume that that cannon can handle things and activate the nullifier. Actually, let's not do this the dumb way. Let's put it here. we're staying about even. And yeah, that cannon's not quite going to cut it. So let's throw another one up. Throw another collector up. Another collector there, there. Start putting some reactors in maybe. Maybe. No, I think I want the energy for the cannon. And the thing is, all of these spores coming online before too much longer, and some of them are building faster than others, which means they'll be staggered. 94%. How many you're going to send? 3. There that goes. Okay, let's do a beam there. And a reactor here. Okay, so now we're holding this back okay. I want to wait for that beam to fill up with energy. Oh, we lost a collector over here. Okay, so this is... We're actually not quite holding it back. Okay, let's move in here. And maybe I just want to site a mortar up there. So here comes a few of those, and they're going to send in 3 every minute. Okay. That's no problem for our one beam, but we're going to want more. I think I want to start adding more reactors. There we go, and that should eventually knock this down. I'd like to move closer. There we go. And let's build a second beam there. And maybe relay out here. That'll take care of this one. And again, we're doing fine with what's coming now, but more is going to come. I have to be preparing for that. I think I want to start getting Forge up. And I want a lot more energy before I try to go Thor. Most of them are... The spores are coming now, though. Or not yet, but like they're going to come soon. We got 91%, 92%. I would feel a lot more comfortable, like, say, this. Just want to gradually move forward. Yeah, so these over here, we were not super good there. We got them, but if they come any up this way any stronger, we're going to be in trouble. So let's add a couple there. I think I'm going to want a Terp to level some things out here. Now let's see, if you slide down here, Let's make you go digitalis. Let's put that in place. What I want to do is get a nullifier up there. I think I've got enough to hold it, but the digitalis is right there by it, so... Just want to kill off this whole area. And then we can take control of the rest of this island. I'm not sure actually how much terraforming I really want to do. Maybe I just want to expand. We could expand here without too much trouble via guppies. Then work our way up. That might be more sensible. Either way, we are definitely going to want a lot of reactors. Yeah, I do think I want to level everything out roughly to this, which is level 6 or 7. Yeah, okay, it's 6. Let's get rid of that. Just knock all this down to size. Move you for now. Okay, and this is in place down here. Should be killing off the rest of that pretty quick. So we've got, what did we lose a beam for? Oh my, it's all escaping down here. Okay, you come up there. It's escaping the digitalis and coming onto land, which we don't like. Yep, lost another collector, but this is all going to go away soon. Okay, get on there real quick, help us fight these spores off. Now we could put a super relay there and potentially move across that way. But I really just think I want to land here. We're having some fun over here. Let's just make you a creeper cannon also. Just work more on clearing that out. Wouldn't hurt to put another one up. Relay there. And just hit whatever you can hit. I think at the moment I want reactors on all of these. And then just want to make it easier to build things here. Of course, we're not going to be able to get rid of that, but Probably just want to do everything around the relay. Take a while to get all that done. Okay, collector. We have plenty of energy for the moment. Let's start working on guppies. Let's get a couple... Well, no, I can't land guppies there. I can land down here. That'll do. It's not optimal, but it'll do. Let's see. Let's go with 3 guppies. And then we've got 3 cannons and a mortar. Let me up that to 4 cannons and 2 mortars. Another reactor there. Fit a couple in there. A little bit overspending here at the moment. Let's just hold on. And we'll want more, but you know what? I think I'm just going to build the beams on site after we land. And this is flooding more and more. Yeah, it's up to almost 2. So I think we want to get over there. I just want to set down in that area. Bring the mortars about the same place. I'm going to wait a bit on the guppies. That's hopefully about the right timing. And let's see how this works. I think it's enough. Let's find out. Nope, not quite. Okay, everybody retreat. If we can. Get out. Return to base. Nope. Didn't get out in time. Okay. Spore hit there. So it was almost enough. Let's rebuild and try that again. The other thing I want to try out, I don't think we can reach it. No. I was just thinking about connecting a relay here, but I just don't think that's anywhere near far enough. Let's move you down here. Do have more flat space now. Rebuild our cannons. This is a little bit lower than before, but not a lot. So let's move there again. I think I moved it a little bit off in terms of where I landed. Yep. Let's slide you there. I want to hurry up and get these guppies over. Land. Well, that's not going to work. Okay. Here comes a couple spores hitting. If we can clear this out... which I'm not sure if we're succeeding in doing that or not. Because this is still coming here. We might have it. Okay, now let's see if we can get more guppy support in there. And yeah, that's not going to happen unless we move. Let's move you there. And we've definitely got to get some beams up. There we go. Let's get a beam there. Then I want to gradually expand this. You move there. Let's get a relay there to get some more connection. There. And then let's get that third guppy in place. And I want to grab a couple more beams here. If I can. Because we're fighting off when they come in. And it looks like we're getting enough energy. We don't have... I really want like 5 beams down here though, I think. Let's move you like there. Another beam in place. Just barely made that one survive. Replace there. Now we're running out of energy and stuff is dying. Come on. Oh, lost a beam there. So we're close to pulling this off here, but not quite. Let's move you up there. And yeah, that'll work. Beat this back a little bit more. Okay, and I think I definitely want more speed. We've got plenty of energy back at home. So I definitely want more speed, and let's add one more guppy. If I can click on the structure tab instead of the weapons, we will add one more guppy. There we go. There's... Okay, that'll work as placement for it. Let's, I think, relay about there, and then let's get a nullifier in here and start going to work. Okay, so invasion not exactly going off without a hitch, but it's underway now. Relay there, move up, say there. Here, and then let's see, can we reach? Yes, we can take out one of these. We really can't do much more with guppies, but that is enough. It's not a great deal of extra space, but it is enough space. Okay, I just want to gradually move these around. Maybe put a second cannon over there. Gradually add more weapons. Put another cannon on. So from here, probably want a mortar there. Fire down this way, disrupt the flow coming at us. Let's see if we can take out that other nullifier, or not other nullifier, but yeah, that one right there. Because that'll mean a lot less of these critters coming at us. Then of course I want to get up here, which I think we're pretty close to doing. Let's add a couple more cannons that will become digitalis and move up there. Add another move speed, give us more energy. Okay, so now we have everything in place except we want to kill the things that are coming in. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit of an issue. Let's see if we can make that happen. Barely, but we did. Yeah, they're still stunning us some. Let's move up here. I think we only need one of those down there now. Uh-oh. You're gonna... Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Oh, maybe it will. I'll clear it out. Yeah, too many of those. Let's put you there and then support you real quick. And let's get a sniper up here. And once that gets going, we should be in business. I think it's time for me to add more reactors and work towards that Thor. Let's move you over here. Eventually I want to push up this way, knock all of this out. Let's see. Relay there. Get these cannons up onto a bit higher ground, should be beneficial. And yeah, let's spread out the beams now. This being stuck directly behind this limits what it can do, but we are clearing the path pretty well. We can keep doing that. Nullify there. Sort of work our way around here. Nullify that. There we go. And then I think let's... wonder if I can do this. Yeah. Yes, I can. Let's throw a mortar up there. Let's turn you digitalis. Whoa, something hit over here, that's for sure. Okay, back off. A little bit more. Yep. So we're going to pull these up. Well, one of them. You stay back there. Yikes, this is all just still caving in. Yeah, here. Gotta clean that mess up. There we go. And then let's move up. See if we can do this and then throw a bigger beam there. Oh, it's actually hitting this stuff down here, killing the digitalis and sending all this towards us. I don't know that that's actually to our benefit. Knock this one out. And this sniper's not doing a whole lot. None of these cannons are doing anything. Let's get them up towards the front. And yeah, let's build more reactors over here. Let's see if there's a good spot for that Thor. Doesn't look like there's quite enough. What if we get rid of this? Nope. So I don't want to build it with the guppies is the issue here. I'd rather... What if we get rid of that? That's got to be enough room. Yeah. We actually seem to be holding the line on energy even with that. And let's boost a couple energy while we're getting into it. Okay. So possibly waiting a bit long to get that up, but now that we're certain to have plenty of energy, once that comes online, we will... I think I'm going to want to take off the beams. We'll see. Okay, and this is not actually... Okay, I'm going to want... Let's see. Let's put you here. And I'm going to want a super beam here as well. Let's put another digitalis cannon here. And I just want this to be well guarded against anything coming over. And throw a sniper there also. This is fine in place over there. And I'm going to test this out to see if this connection works. Relay. Yes, that does work. Even that works. But I can't reach over here, so it doesn't matter. Unless... This may be nothing, but if we... Yeah, I don't think that's going to connect. Okay, so we need to get up here. We need to get various places. So I think we need a guppy around the stuff and just have the Thor come in and clear it out. Is that my deal? Well, we are at about 3/4 of the way built. Can build more guppies if we need them. And I'm sure we will. Let's work on terraforming the rest of this that isn't occupied. Okay, so now you're ready. Thing is, of course, I can't just invade with the Thor. I need an energy connection for it. Let's see how far up it can hit here, though. It might be able to get us a landing zone. Which means I want to relay up. Yeah, just call it there, as far up as we can get. And I think I'll be able to put the Thor up there. Yep, it's helping hit this stuff over here. Where does the land start? It doesn't start till all the way up there. The Thor is going to hit it. Let's just see how close we can get. Not there. So about here. There it is. Now it's got connection. It's shooting all the runners, but that'll end soon. Let's see, how many of these do we actually need to supply what we're doing here? Well, quite a few now that the Thor is here, but of course more reactors here will accomplish nothing. So I think it's more of this. We get a couple more guppies going. And then more reactors. Yeah, it's not quite hitting this over here now. Let's see, what if we move it this way? Okay, I just had to angle it the right direction. There we go. Now it's clearing an area. Yep, and we can land along the coast here. That seems to be as good of a plan to me as any. Now I think we want all the guppies that are over there, but if we put 2 guppies up here, then we move the Thor up. Let's see. It's going to be kind of tricky timing-wise here. I'm just going to give it a shot. And get up there. They're now connecting to it. Okay, so now I need to pull couple of these up to help. There we go. And then if I like relay here, and I start pushing that in, let's for now till we get stuff up there, activate your beams. I think this is working. Let's move the Thor, say, there. Apparently just so I can see what's going on. Maximum move speed. Let's just occupy the power zones with these. And move some of these others over. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do we have going on here? Where did all this come from? Got runners all over the place. You're not... Oh, you're not connected. There we go. Okay, now just shoot, no beams, shoot left, right, sniper gun. Yeah, we're having all kinds of problems up here. Let's see if we can get sniper up here. Doggone it, I need it somewhere where it's gonna, yeah. So I'm just wondering where they all came from. At this point, it doesn't really matter. Alright, more guppies. Got two down there. And yeah, we're not handling the situation here because we need snipers. We also need more guppies. I think we've got the energy to handle more. No, not terps. Guppies. Alright. Land, say, there if you please. Then somewhere up in here. It shouldn't be restricted. Whatever, let's say it is. Sniper. Shouldn't matter where I land you. Just land a couple of them in the middle there. Okay, let's build some more cannons. Digitalis variant. Land them up in here. I'm just trying to throw everything I can at this area. Maybe I need a relay. Yeah, what I need is one of you digitalis cannons right there. Clear out that area. Come on, do it, do it, do it. There it is. Connect that up to everything else. Connect you up here. Okay. Now we might have something. Might. Any unused guppies? No. Seem to be fairly balanced on energy. Yeah, we lost all our beams up there. That's, if we get more beams up here, the Thor doesn't have to use its energy on that. It's not using its energy on that anyway. That could have been part of our problem. We may not have had any defense against them. This is... that's another emitter. Okay. Let's... you know, I think I just want a couple of standard cannons up here. More than anything, I need a bunch more energy. Which means more guppies. Okay. We seem to be gradually ramping this up in a semi-intelligent way now. Let's knock these two out. Gradually get some super beams going. There we go. That one got in place just in time. And you can move, let's see, about out there. All right. So we're close to finishing in this second area, and then we got to figure out this third area, which I think is going to be just Berthas and Guppies. Because there isn't anywhere that I can see that I can reach close enough to where the Thor is going to target. Like maybe we could do super relay across there, whatever. I don't see it. Let's slide that way. Throw another one of these in place. Well, maybe here. Let's see. If we go there. Yep. Okay, so if we connect here, and then the Thor from there targets this, that could be a thing. But it might just be, it still might be just as easy to build Berthas. Let's at least throw one auto target up here. I think I'm going to want to build more. Nothing going on this way. Let's move in on the attack. And let's see. If we're attacking, let's take our Thor with us, shall we? Almost forgot I was thinking about mortars, and it's like, oh yeah, use the Thor. That might help. Might be beneficial. Alright, let's... You're still causing trouble, runners. Let's just move this in. Nullifier there. Let's get the rest of our upgrades done. Oh, not quite the rest of them. Close. That's a weird spot for you to target. Why don't I give you a little bit of assistance? Target there. And then we'll put another one here. And you can target there. Let's just see how that works out for a bit. Oh, okay, I'm not sure how or why that happened. Lose, run out of energy for a bit or something? Oh yeah, I think we ran out of energy from the guppies. There we go. That should take care of that. Let's clear out this last runner nest. You aren't needed here for that purpose. You come this way. Oh, we got some retargeting going on. Yeah, I never took you off of auto. Okay. You hit here. And you... Yep, I had you hitting down there. So we're down to about 11 or so here. We're going to be able to bring some guppies over before too long. And let's just see where the landing zones are. Not right there. Not down here. Not there. Let's see. You are excluding here. You are excluding here. Looks like that tiny spot's the only place we can do it. So yeah, there is no... Yeah, there's no guppy landing over here at all. So if I can't land guppies at all, how do I conquer this? So I would have to bring the whole command node over. Which would seem to be easier said than done. Of course, if I'd started over here to begin with, that's sort of a moot point now, isn't it? Problem is I'm losing all the reactors here if I move over the command nodes, then we have no energy. Is there anywhere I could even land it? Could land it here. But it would be in serious trouble. I'm just looking for another way because this is going to be a royal pain. So if we target this down here, just keep this cleared up. So I can do weapon raids over here, but that doesn't accomplish anything. I've got to get rid of their structures. If we try to relay up here, like this won't connect. It's too far. It's just too far away. Terraforming isn't going to help. It's not going to get it close enough. There's no power zones. And I think over here this would have been like air excluded at the beginning too. So I don't think that would have given me the option. Okay. Well, I'm not getting attacked much right now because there's not that many spores. Let's just move over here first. And yeah, we're going to deactivate these. Basically deactivating anything we don't absolutely need. And then I need to go a little bit crazy on the reactors. Well, this is just temporary. The thing is, I keep thinking I've got to have a better way because there's only one command node. I just don't see any other way to connect. So that's about as far. This isn't land. It's trying to make more energy go to the reactors. Moving the command node over there is gonna destroy all my energy situation. So that's basically not going to be a whole lot of fun. This over here is now useless. But what I do want to do is just send a couple of these to each island so that they're feeding the beams. For now, I mean, that doesn't help in the long term. I can't help but think that there has to be a better way. This blocks off the rest, except for this tiny part down here. Is that landable? Even if we guppy over here with the Thor. Guppy relay here? Would that work? Yep, it's all fours. We're going to make all of this exactly the same. And the purpose of that is just to get the relay as far over here as possibly can. That's a spot. But yeah, this is not... It's not going to reach any of these places. So that really doesn't accomplish anything. Like, we can clear out more territory here, but so what? And somebody's probably going to tell me there was a really simple solution that's different, and I'm going to say it was obvious, but I don't know what it is, so... And then we're going to disarm them all and then set them all to fire at the same time. Okay, so we're going to want... let's get our weapons in order. There's only so much we can fit. There are no runners over there, so that's a nice thing. And this thing is producing, 37 every 0.8. That's not a lot of creeper. There is some trickling down from this way, though. So let's have one of you arm and hit there. And one of you arm and hit there. And that's just basically to keep this from going too crazy. Force some of this to flow back. Okay, let's arm all these at the same time. Arm. Arm. And then you can fire like in between them. Well, not quite in between them. But still. Then afterwards, there's not much. Then we got to move in right away. Okay, so all of you... There's no source material over there. So all of these down here, there's no purpose for you. Let's just get rid of them. Let's get you off of there. Let's give you a third super guppy. So these 3 guppies are going to move over. Now compared to the normal ones... Yeah, okay. They can transport twice the amount. They probably move faster too, but they can transport twice the amount of energy. So that's going to be important. I want to throw up one more... Well, no, just another mortar. And I don't know why I'm doing that thing with the guppies, because we can't move the guppies over there. We've got to move this. I'm just going to try this, see what happens. So if I'm going to move, let's just call it there. Well, let's be sure about where I want it to be. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be any better than right there in the corner. Then let's move weapons right there. And let's have all of you guppies just sort of... No. All of you... Just sort of supply. Move in the mortars. And I don't know if it's going to work at all. I really don't. We've got to get... Okay, let's get collector there. Let's try to nullify there. And the problem is we're going to run out of energy real fast. There we go. We did at least hit, you know, another one there. Come on. Charge up. Let's get, let's move you up here. Relay there. And then start building reactors? I don't know. No. Don't die. Fiddlesticks. Move back. It was kind of close. Move back. Why won't you move? Because these are in the way. Yeah, but now we're in trouble. Move back. And everybody evacuate. More guppies down here to supply basically their own area. Basically, I think I had too many weapons. I'm going to try bringing over just these 5. I'm almost wondering, would it be better over here? Because if we could block this off, let me experiment. You are a standard shooter. So what if you hit there? And I mean, that looks like it might be better. It's a longer ways away. There's no digitalis to conduct it. We might be able to get a little bit more of a network. We could get a couple of these nullified maybe and do something there. Okay, I think I'm as ready as I'm going to get. So if I land there, and then all of you come with, and then we just sort of plant all of you around. And then what am I missing? Oh yeah, I'm missing Thor. Okay, so let's collect her around. Okay. And then, come on, give me a freaking spot. Nullify. Nullify. This is only going to last so long over here. But these two are powering up. Give me a reactor there. Alright, let's deactivate you. And you. Only have active what we need. And for right now, that's not even you. We're still low. Collector here. Okay, there's a reactor up. Now let's get another one. Doggone it. Alright, we've got to activate you. And let's put you up there. Huh, I don't know where I'm getting all this energy from. But I'm going to take it. Now, let's move there. You come up here. You activate. Let's grab another reactor. There's no spores over here either, is there? Oh, there's one set. Okay. One set of 3, so let's do something like this. They may not even go after us, but if they do, we'll be able to handle. Okay, I think we've got this now. What a mess. No. There we go. Okay, that's going to eliminate those two. We're going to relay up this way. And this is gradually building towards us and nothing is being done about it, but that's going to be temporary. And now we're only down to 12 energy. What on earth happened? Yeah, this is all a mess. Okay, let's get you out of there. Get in there. Because I was getting more energy, and the question is from what? Okay, gotta back off and rebuild this again. Now we're down to 8. Oh, did we lose the... No, we didn't lose the forge. We've got all of our upgrades. So I don't understand what happened. It went from like 22 to like 12 to 8 in energy. And I don't see any reason for it to have done that. Okay, I'm going to activate you anyway, put you up there. You've got to guard that side. We just need more Digitalis cannons up here. I'm not sure how many, but we need more. You see our max energy is 25. So we're not connected to that forge is what this is. We're not actually benefiting from the upgrades because it's not by us. That's super. And I'm not sure what to do about it. But I think we can at least take out this one emitter here. Let's do that. We can work our way down there. I mean, we can still do this, but it's highly annoying. Okay, we can't build. We could build another forge, connect to these, get more aether, and start the whole process over again. Not going to bother with that. So, I think I just want to build as many reactors as I can cram in, frankly. Because that will give us some more energy. And the question is, why did we not lose this right away? That's what's really bizarre to me. So we lost our connection to the network. Why did it take so long for us to lose it? Oh well. So no more being produced over here. We're going to gradually clear it out. Nullify that. Oh, this has turned into somewhat of a debacle, I feel. Let's just clear the rest of it out. I want to continue building. Because even though we're not getting that much per reactor compared to what you might normally get, still getting some, and of course these will be most helpful. Let's relay there. I definitely want a reactor, super reactor on all of those power zones. Eventually I can just pull the Thor down here. But I need more energy really to think about doing that. Okay, now we're hooked up. We got 27 energy. That's something. And that'll knock out another air exclusion. Let's definitely throw that reactor up. Gradually climbing over 30 energy. I want to get up to like 50 or so. And then see if the Thor can do anything with that amount. It's really strange. I thought it was going to be a long level that was going to go fairly smoothly, and then all of a sudden, oh yeah, you can't get there from here. At least not very effectively. Okay, let's move this in here and see what it'll do. Spam some more reactors up. Spacing, of course, far from perfect here. We seem to be doing all right supplying it, so let's just keep it going. Lost a relay. Definitely want all these on Digitalis. Because our Thor is going to take care of any deep stuff. Let's bring you down as well. That'll get rid of a couple that way. Well, hold on. No. Let's not overbuild. And the forge, and the answer to this, by the way, is so freaking obvious to me now. The forge lost energy, and that's why we lost our stuff, which also makes it a really obvious solution. Build a single guppy to resupply the forge with energy. And we can get our upgrades back. Now that they don't matter anymore. But hey, it can still happen. I think this is the last one. So that guppy's still building and it's not going to have a chance to finish. Yep. There it is, an hour and a half, and it should have taken, I'm sure, half the time or less. But we finished. Airbase 1. That's our first journey in the Cavemaniac system. Well, hopefully the rest of them will go more smoothly than that. And of course, I look forward to hearing everybody's suggestions as to what I did wrong. We'll return with more of this system next time. Till then, thanks for watching, everybody. Creeper World 3 will continue.